don't have to defend me.
No, I'm not gonna let Spinelli trash you when all you've been trying to do is help.
So far, Dante's help has only resulted in the unjust incarceration of young Sir and now Stone Cold.
He thought Michael would get a suspended sentence, which he did.
Well, after weeks of confinement...
No, after he went to the judge and put his job on the line, which he's done over and over again. So what's it gonna take for you to realize we're all on the same side here?
Well, I'm afraid Stone Cold being spirited away in handcuffs by the crookedest of cops indicates otherwise.
Okay, you think I'm happy that Ronnie went behind my back? Franco almost killed Lulu. Why would I put the one guy away who can help me catch him?
The Jackal's prowess procured the roadmap, as it were, to Franco's endgame, and you might be...
Spinelli, there is no endgame without Jason.
Three urgent messages, what's the problem?
Oh, well, I'll tell you what the problem is. How can I lure Franco out into the open when the bait has been hauled off to Pentonville?
Guard! Guard!
Save your screaming for the showers, Morgan.
I need to see the warden right now.
The only person you're going to be seeing is the medic. You don't shut your mouth.
I should have known. It's just that I wanted someone who understood. Someone who felt what I felt. Instead, I got you. Someone with extraordinary talent who refused to accept it. Just a job? You're a fool.
Tell me where Sam and Lulu are and you can be done with me.
I mean, you can spare or take life on a whim. Don't you see how glorious that is? We're not bound by doubt and insecurity, chains of conscience that paralyze ordinary people. I use my gift. I turn death into art. You take orders.
Sam and Lulu!
What a god-awful waste you turned out to be. You disgust me.
You know what the difference is between us?
I'm true to myself. You're the freak. A god who wants to be human.
Being able to kill doesn't make you superior. Animals can kill. And that's what you are, a sick, vicious, deluded animal.
You don't deserve me. But I'm gonna free you and...
Shut up! All I want to hear from you is where my friends are.
I'm gonna leave you with nothing but the purity of your talent and your rage. Your hatred for me will burn everything else away. That choice we talked about, you're not worthy. But instead, I'm gonna leave you with a mirror to show you how you really are and let everyone you care about burn in hell.
You want to know who I am? Do you? Do you? I'm the moron who's gonna snap your neck unless you tell me where Sam and Lulu are. Warden's gonna want to hear this.
The warden's at a rehabilitation seminar, which is a waste of taxpayer money if you ask me. Why hire a therapist to straighten out you pukes? But I'd give you a beat down for free.
Okay, then just take me to whoever's in charge right now.
As far as you're concerned, I am.
This is not a joke. I have information on a serial killer.
So does every con in here, but you were the only one getting special treatment. Not anymore. Vacation's over.
The phone call. At least let me make a phone call.
I'll run it past the warden just as soon as he gets back.
Did Jason try to run?
No, he was here working on a lead with Spinelli.
Then how did he end up back in Pentonville?
Detective Domestico felt Stone Cold's usefulness had run its course and saw to it that he was reincarcerated post-haste.
Ronnie doesn't have the authority to send Jason back to prison.
Well, he does if the terms of Jason's release have been violated.
Violated? How?
Upon finding Stone Cold in possession of a certain tool of his trade, he proceeded to violate
great.
several...
Wait a minute here. Where did Jason get a gun? It's not like they're in short supply around here. You were supposed to keep an eye on him.
Look, we're playing a cat and mouse game with a sociopath who would gladly leave a trail of blood between here and Hollywood. And I'm not the guy he wants a date with. Okay, so you can make my life a hell of a lot easier if you arrange for Jason's release.
He was carrying a gun.
I need Jason out of prison. Or we're gonna have a lot more dead bodies on our hands. Maybe even this time one of our own.
He denies any involvement in the circumstances surrounding Stone Cold's reincarceration.
Do you think that he could be lying?
When have you ever known him to tell the truth? except when it served to sell someone out. Just consider the sequence of events. Detective Domestico arrived moments after Dante left to meet the formerly fair Lulu. Then he proceeded to find a gun in Stone Cold's possession, which he used as cause to bring him back to Pentonville.
Okay, fine, Spinelli. Look, I don't trust Dante as much as you do, but it was Dante's idea to use Jason as bait. Why would he throw him back into Pentonville before finding Franco?
Dante is bound by his badge. He can't circumvent the law the way Stone Cold and I can. So once we ascertained Franco's location, Dante saw an opportunity to claim glory for his own. A gross miscalculation given the darkly focused one's penchant for macabre. Dante might find himself in a crime scene photo of his own. Not that I would shed a tear.
You can go.
And leave you back here all alone? Not a chance. I'll be just outside that door.
The idea was for you to lure Franco out of hiding so we could catch him, not for you to get caught hiding a gun. You see the distinction?
This came mixed in my mail, unmarked envelope.
Are you sure this is from Franco? Crime scenes are usually his signature shot, not children's
Hey, it's
toys.
an invitation. It's where Franco wants to meet.
Well, he didn't leave you much to go by. These steps could be anywhere.
Yeah, I know, but all the clues that Franco's left behind so far leads to Los Angeles, okay? We get Spinelli to do a search, figure out where that picture could have been taken. We find those steps, and Franco's going to be meeting me there.
Well, given that I now have all this information, I don't know if there's any reason to let you out again. Or is there? Long in here. If there were any justice in the world, Sonny would be in the cell right
Well, you say
beside
you
you.
want justice? What about Franco's victims? Don't they deserve justice too?
Oh, thanks to you, I have all the information I need to find Franco.
Yeah, but if I'm not there, he's not going to show up. You don't believe me? Take the risk, send Dante, see what happens.
Oh, that would solve a huge problem of yours, wouldn't it? If Detective Falconeri winds up dead at
No,
Franco's
this
hands.
is a game to Franco. If you don't play by his rules, there's going to be consequences.
I'm curious about one thing. It would have been fairly simple for you to overpower Detective Domestico and run. So why didn't you?
Because I can't catch Franco if I'm a fugitive.
Good answer. Let him out!
I get that you're angry, and believe me, I am too. I mean, if it weren't for Dante and Michael would have never went to Pentonville, and Jason wouldn't be stuck in the situation that he's stuck in right now for no reason. But Spinelli, I have never seen you act like this. It kind of scares me. I've never seen you so dark.
I've accepted that. Maximista and my destiny is to be friends, not lovers. Just as Fair Lulu will one day see the badge-wearing betrayer's true nature. Better she finds out before it's too late. I hope the Jackal's actions hasten that process.
Well, what actions?
Stone Cold. The Jackal offers praise and commendation for rising above the rabble of other manipulative minions of law enforcement to prove that you are indeed the exception.
While I appreciate your enthusiasm, Jason is out for one reason. It's to catch Franco.
Yeah, okay, listen, I need your help. This was waiting for me in my cell.
What is it?
Place where Franco wants to meet. It was taken on the steps of some public plaza in Los Angeles. Can you figure out which one exactly, please? Nice work.
Well, it better not be in vain.
Grab your stuff, sooner we get to LA, the sooner we catch Franco.
And the sooner Jason gets back to Pentonville. For good this time.
Sounds like a win-win to me.
That's all I got before Jason came after the camera.
Well, that's all I need. Footage is perfect.
Well, I just don't think it's going to make sense, especially with the way you're presenting it.
It'll get the point across.
So Spinelli's sure about the place in the picture, right? Yes, he's sure. Yeah, LA's a big place. There's got to be a lot of plazas with those same kind of steps. Found that place pretty quick. It's a shame he's wasting his talents working for you. You know, you probably don't even really mind this all that much, this Franco thing. I mean, it has gotten you out of jail where, all you've been doing is sitting about your remaining sentence. It was worth going to prison to protect Michael. Look, our priority when we get to LA is just to get Franco.
This is a game to Franco. And he's not gonna like you getting involved.
That's good. Now I know where I stand with everybody. Neither of you would think twice about killing me.